The Rock and Edward Scissorhands?
Hot.
Dude, I would watch that.
All right. I think we should just get this started.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the Maple-Baum podcast with our amazing guest, Danny D. How you doing?
Good.
Mark, what kind of intro you trying to do today?
Fantastic. I had me some tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. I got me some beers. I wore this shirt for Danny D today. I got my fan base with me. I got my teddy bear. He's hauling little fucking art of me. You know what? I'm excited. And God damn it, everybody's here to watch me and Danny D and Jordan. And it starts right goddamn now!
Mark just likes to yell.
Mark?
I do.
I bet you yell in the bedroom, huh?
Fuck, man. I wish I didn't fuck at my parents' place. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Aw, you don't live with your parents.
I don't live with my parents, no. I live with my brother.
I don't know if that's better.
No.
That's not any better.
Yeah, I fuck with my brother in the other room, not my mom. That'd be weird.
Whatever. No, I mean, you know me. You know my sex life. It's not.
I
not
don't.
Really it's non-existent. So when it does happen every 2 years, it's weird. It's awkward. It's just kind of like, well, all right. Well, there's the fourth time that happened.
Mine too.
Really? It was all a lie? What the fuck? You're a temp cell as well? Get out.
Oh
of
yeah,
here.
for sure. What? Everything? Yeah, it's all lies.
Oh my god. Fucking fake it till you make it, I guess. Shit. Man.
Oh, fuck, man.
Right. Let's introduce her. Okay. She's the artist formerly known as Danny D. She goes by Danielle Deluca, right?
Yeah, call me what you want me.
All right, everyone, please welcome the hilarious Danielle Deluca.
Not if you're gonna fuck it up though.
Jordy, you want to give it a second crack at it?
I mean, Danny D is good too.
I was about to say, do you not go by Danny D anymore?
I do. It just depends.
Okay.
I mean, I got some advice to like go, hey, stop doing dishes. Stop doing dishes, please. Jesus Christ. Okay, so. A comic who I respect was like, just go by your name. Your name's way cooler than Danny D. And so I was like, oh, okay, well. So, either way, I don't care.
Okay.
As you know, Danny D is also that porn star dude with the big dick. So.
Really?
She's also a female porn star, too.
It's a female porn star as well? I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Weird.
Yeah.
I got a question. How long have you been doing stand-up and what got you into it? I actually never asked you this question before, and I've always wanted to know.
I've been doing stand-up 4 years, so like recently I just came across that, and I used to gamble a lot, and I ran out of money.
Oh.
And so I was like, fuck it, I gotta do something else, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I like making people laugh. That's basically what I was doing at the casino, wasting my money. So
what better hobby to have than comedy, where you don't get a whole lot of money unless you really make it big, just like gambling.
Stephen Milani he was one of my dealers, and so he was like just starting, and so I went out and tried it, went to a couple of the shows, and was like, oh yeah, I'm in this shit.
I didn't know he was a fucking car dealer. I didn't know that at all.
Me neither.
Oh yeah, he was a dealer for like 18 years.
Oh, Jesus, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I actually did not know any of that. That's insane. And it's been history ever since.
Been history ever since.
Now,
Got my chariot on the way.
That's another thing is, you also are a co-host on the Gag on This podcast, which was the first podcast I've ever been interviewed on. But when I got interviewed for the first time, you weren't on it yet. So how did that come about? How did you get on to the Gag on This podcast?
Well, I had a lot of free time on my hands. And I liked attention, so I was like, "Fuck it, you guys need a female on here. I'm forcing my way on here," and that's what I did.
I think it was a great decision on their part too. I think it has it is such a great you guys are all such a great group too.
That was funny because Jordan's like, "Hey, you want a third female partner in our podcast?" And I pointed at the shirt, and that was the end of this discussion. So,
yeah, well, and I'm the only one remaining that's still doing comedy. So
at this
point they need me. Yeah.
Why did they stop?
Because, you know, they have girlfriends and, you know, not everyone can make it. Not
Yeah.
everyone needs to make it, too. Honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
Jordan, are you ever going to stop?
I don't plan on it. I hope not. Like,
I'm never going to stop either.
I want to be...
I know a bunch of people want me to, but guess what, bitch? I'm always going to be there.
I'm never going to stop either. So
I want to be that old guy that's like in his 90s and then you're like, all right, like he needs to stop. But like, I'm like, no, I'm going to keep kicking it.
So like Joey C, you want to be Joey C?
I love Joey. Joey's great.
I love Joey too.
We can name all the old people right now, but we're not going to. But yeah. I'm going to be one of those weirdos. I'm going to continue to show up to Sacramento mics, and I know half of them hate me.
No one hates you guys.
Really? Nobody hates me. Come on.
Not that I hear, but people don't talk shit with me because...
I think it's just us from being from like Stockton and Lodi. We just think we're like the scum of everything. Which we are, but yeah. So
we're definitely, we come in, we have to try harder than everybody else.
No, and Mark, you're doing that fantastic show at Briggs and Hobbs, and that's a hot talk in Sacramento. So you're
look at you, Mark.
I work those bastards. Look at that. You know, I do their mics. You know what you do with the Sacramento mic? You know what you do with a whore? You fuck it. That's what you do. And that's what I do with the Sacramento mic. And then I come back here, and then I make a really cool-ass mic, and I book the best human pet, whatever the fuck. So,
fucking hell.
Try my best. I scouted them out too.
You do a great job.
I scout them out. I'm like, who the hell is? Because you know, there's some people where it's like, all right, they're on a bunch of stuff, but are they really all that good? And then you really find the fucking people that are really good. You get them on board.
I mean,
that's what you do.
And I'm really blowing myself right now, even though you're our guest. That's
all right.
Unprofessional.
It's okay to blow yourself.
I have to blow Look, in life, you have to blow yourself, okay? All right? Otherwise, you're going to go mentally insane, and then you're just not ever going to get off, especially when an incel like me who never has sex with anybody.
If you guys could blow yourselves, would you?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Would you come in your mouth?
Depending on how I'm feeling that day. If I wanted to be like, you dirty whore, then I would.
Fair answer.
But if I'm like, oh, I want to be a gentleman, then I'll be like, no. Like...
in my hair.
Don't get it in my hair.
Danny, if you can do it, would you eat yourself out?
Not really. I mean, I don't even really like masturbating because I'm like, this isn't as much fun doing it alone.
Oh my God, really? Man.
No.
Is it okay if I say this on air? You told me that when it comes to, oral treats, you don't like,
No, I don't want to suck dick anymore. I'm done.
Oh.
Hell, dicks are just nasty, bro.
Yeah, and I've seen it. I don't need to see anymore.
That's like Barry Sanders retiring early in his career, Come on, there's still a few more years. Come on.
Oh my God.
In fact, that never stops. The age limit to sucking dick lasts till like what, 70 probably?
I don't know. I don't know any 70-year-olds.
I bet Jane Fonda could suck a good dick.
I know women significantly older than me that suck dick on a rig.
Oh, cool. Damn it, she's always inviting me over to meet her, like, cool MILF friends. She goes, oh, yeah, I know, like, some really cool MILF friends that you like. Let's go have a...
I was about to say, that's Mark's cup of tea.
Oh, that is my cup of tea. The older...
That's all I'm friends with.
The age limit keeps going up and up and up, too. Before, it used to be 40.
What's your age limit?
55.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
How fucking high do you think? God, shit.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
That's not bad. You're fine.
Young girls are boring.
Would it be weirder if it was my age? If it was 24?
I mean, sure, but they're boring. I can't relate to them. It's like, what do I talk to them about?
No, I meant like.
Yeah. Jordan, yes. Unless your mom's friend was like molesting you or something,
She read my diary.
I did.
That sounds pretty good. I wouldn't mind that.
Remember we talked about it the last time you called. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I haven't seen you in so long.
I know it's been
still around.
Yeah, just been doing stuff around mostly locally, and whenever I, same thing, laughs, shows here and there. I haven't been going too much to the SAC open mics. I've just been doing Lodi and Stockton because it's more convenient. But I really want to start going to more SAC mics and stuff. I need to. We need to, Mark.
What?
Mark's
Hey, look,
always there.
I'm
Which
there.
Mark? What's the last sack Mike? Well, you just did that one show there.
He was here last night.
You were like what? When?
He dressed
Scoreboard.
up as the lead singer. For
Oh,
Scoreboard.
that's right. That's right. Okay. See, I have.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan, here's the deal. There's a Friday open mic. We're not going to mention what it is.
I already know what
Every single time we're like, every single time when it comes to Friday night, we're just kind of like, oh yeah, there's that one.
And you know what sucks is I've been dying to go out to Scoreboard, but I work overnights on Mondays, so I can never get that day off. So
I'm sick.
I'm going to. Well, I'm most likely gonna get another job soon. So once that happens, I'll be able to start hitting up. That's just the main problem is I do overnight mostly. So
That's all right. You know, Scoreboard. There's a lot of people there, so get there early. And it's kind of like a death. It's definitely a DTW boys mic. It's fun though. It's the best mic I think in Sacramento on Mondays.
wow,
I never,
that's awesome.
I never name the factions of comedians by their group. So
Right.
that's how I treat it. I don't care. I don't care about their group. I made fun of it to their face. I don't give a fuck.
Wait, what do you mean?
I call it what she just said just now. I call it do the job. That's what I call it. I point right to Matt Medina's stupid face.
And you wonder why people don't like you.
Fuck him. Fuck him. And also, he gave me the worst advice recently. He said, "Hey, you got to be more likable." I was like, "What? Why?"
Yeah, no, that's great advice.
No, it's not.
And I told you that when you were at my house. Remember when we had a sleepover? And
you said be more likable when it comes to getting girls, which
I meant in general.
oh, no,
It works
no.
both ways, I guess. Be more likable on stage and.
I don't want to be likable.
Why?
Person.
Wait, so
be a better person.
what?
I'll be a better person, but on stage, no. I'm not Mr. Crowd Pleaser guy. I'm doing what I want to do.
What do you mean
Hell
by
or high
that, though?
water. What?
What do you mean by you don't want you said this multiple times like the last 2 episodes, so like it must be something you're really like about.
Yeah.
Well, look, hear me out. Look, I don't want to be a hated man. I don't want to be the crazy person, but I don't want to. I never want to placate, and I never want to pander. So
You could do that and not be hated, though. Like you can be likable.
We're not talking about Mark's problems.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
I like how both of you guys have Dwayne Johnson in the background.
Oh yeah, right.
We love him. Oh my God, I want that.
Yep. He's my buddy.
I'm going to Mark's house. I'm going to steal that.
No, you're not. I'll fight you for it. You're not taking my buddy.
Come on.
You don't want to test me, okay? Remember, I don't care. I don't care. I'm unlikable. I'm gonna beat you up because you're stealing my boy. Join the Rock
What if
Johnson.
I trade you a girl for it?
Oh,
Deal. Which one?
you didn't even look.
Whatever one you want.
Okay, you already know who I want.
All right, I'll work on that.
Okay.
Fucking hell, man.
Bring it to the next mic, and I'll bring her.
Okay, it'll be a trade-off too. It'll be like, okay,
One,
hand over the
two,
girl
three.
first. Yeah, it'll be like hand over the girl first. It'll
And
be
then
like
you'll throw him at me.
Yeah. And you push your
Okay.
friend. Yeah. Don't
Okay.
double cross me now, okay? It's like
I
when
won't.
they hand over like the drugs and the briefcase money at an airport.
I won't.
Okay.
You can have her.
This is gonna be a great transaction.
Yeah.
Fucking
I'm
hell.
selling some of my friends for some stuffed animals. Yeah.
Out of curiosity, what is your? I don't think I've asked you this question either. Who would you consider to be like your favorite comedians? Like you like inspire you and shit like that, you know?
Well, of course, Mark Maple. No. Honestly, Big J Okerson obviously is one of my faves. I really like. I like the ones that are hungry. You know, the ones that are still fucking like struggling. Elijah is a fucking great. Someone I just heard, Liz Mael, is fantastic. She's great. I got to meet her when I was in Richmond, Virginia recently. She's
that's
fucking
sick.
awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's so cool. You know, I just kind of, I'm down with anyone who makes me laugh, and a lot of people make me laugh. So,
I'll say
I'd
this.
say Big J Okerson, anyone that does crowd work. You know.
Yeah,
I'll say
that's
this.
hard to do too.
Big J Okerson and the Legion Skinks podcast, that's the best podcast to listen to with your earbuds on and you're doing normal things around normal people. And they can't hear what the fuck you're listening to. That podcast is
Are you
nuts.
normally not around normal people?
It's Mark.
Yeah, I'm around normal, like, common folk people all the time, and when I got the earbuds on, I'm listening to that one, and they don't give a fuck. It's the most weirdest, craziest podcast.
Gag on This has had a shout out on that podcast.
Oh, that's dope.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah.
Do you know the episode?
I can get it for you.
What are we doing with our lives, Mark? We don't get a cool shout out.
I got a shout out once. I heard myself on the Gag on This podcast. They were interviewing Cheese. I got name dropped.
I've been on there. I've been on there twice, and possibly a third time.
I almost got on.
To
there,
be determined. We were talking about it. To be determined.
I was also almost on there.
Mark,
I'm almost famous.
Mark, let's just say when I get on there, you're gonna be on there too.
Okay, cool.
I told you this. We literally talked about this.
Whoops, I forgot.
All right. If you boys, both of you boys, the month of November is actually like podcast week, I think. If you guys want to go and be on it, I do the scheduling. So I think
I was
talk to the scheduler.
Yeah, I was talking to him, and he said that he was aiming for December.
Wow, you didn't talk to the right person, Jordan.
Oh well, okay, well
November it is.
Yeah, I'm interested whenever.
I'll move some shit around. I'll see.
Cool. Well, there you go, Mark. Now you're gonna be on it.
All right.
But you better be likable.
You know what? I'll be likable because I am a likable person.
You're very likable. I mean, I don't know a lot of people that like you, but you are.
Earlier, no, rewind the tape. You said no.
I don't know people who like you, but like you're likable.
I didn't. Yeah, I said no one hates you. I didn't say they liked you. I just said no one hates you.
I know one comic in Sacramento. I'm not going to mention his name. He said, you're like my favorite comic to watch, and now he's gone crazy.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It was like, oh, no, he followed in my footsteps. Oh, no.
Fucking Mark, dude.
I'm a bad influence. I hope I don't corrupt Angel Castro. Hopefully I don't fuck him over.
I don't think you're going to corrupt him.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's really sweet, that Angel. How was he in like L.A. when like was he very like to himself?
Oh man, I was drunk and he drove my car for me. He was an awesome guy.
Oh,
I love those friends that drive your car for you when you're drunk, man.
He was planning out shit. He helped out. We went with our blind comic friend Elvin McGlinte, and he helped him out 80% of the time because I'm an asshole.
Oh well, yeah, you are. I'd rather have Angel help me than you if I was blind.
Danny, have you been to LA? Do comedy?
Yeah.
You have, right?
Yeah, I don't. It's not my favorite place.
well, yeah.
I've been there.
Any specific places like clubs or anything?
Jackie Pearl and I did. We went to the Laugh Factory and we got to do an open mic there.
Oh, dope.
Hey.
And we also went to the Comedy Store and we got they pulled our names out of the hat like in Cobb's when they had their open mic.
Oh, awesome.
And so yeah, but we did. Jackie got to go up at the Comedy Store. I didn't get to go up, but I wasn't ready anyway, so I'm glad I didn't.
Oh, was it like earlier in your stand-up?
Yeah, I was in like 2018.
Oh wow. Okay, so it was your first year.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I wasn't ready. So especially after watching him like tear some comics, I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, that is kind of intimidating a little bit.
Yeah.
Shockingly, I thought LA was pretty receptive and open-minded, which I thought was nuts.
I haven't been there in a couple of years, so.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I was expecting uptight. I was expecting really stupid, like people full of themselves, and for the most part, they weren't that bad.
So maybe you came on a good night.
I came on many good nights. I never came so hard.
When he comes, it is a good night.
Yeah. It rarely happens. It rarely happens, but when it happens, it happens.
I'm sure The Rock would say a different story. And that weird teddy bear you have behind you. Why do you have a teddy bear?
You know what? This was a teddy bear from since I was 1 year old. So I keep it.
Really?
I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
Look, I'm drinking Natty Ice. Look at how trashy that is.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna mention that.
I don't even drink beer.
Water.
But
Yeah. Ice beers are the worst. I always gave those fucking beer. Oh god.
This is my favorite.
I showed up. What, Clorox?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Drink Clorox?
Sometimes.
That explains so much.
Yes.
so much.
Alright.
No, I showed up at my friend's house unexpectedly and was like, "Oh, you're making dinner? Can I eat here? Oh, wait, I gotta do a podcast too."
Damn. Well. Fucking. So you literally.
No,
What?
oh, we're walking over each other. Go ahead. Shit.
I was just gonna say you literally just have a teddy bear from when you were 1.
Yes, and then also I have a dinosaur too. It's a toy dinosaur.
Ooh.
Okay, and my grandma gave it to me because we just saw Jurassic Park as a kid. And then
wow.
when my dad was sick, I bought him another toy dinosaur, and it was from Jurassic World. And then he passed away.
Like right when you bought it, or like little times after.
Yeah, he called me a queer, and then he died of a heart attack.
Well-
Yeah.
When my dad died, I bought, my kid was like 3, and she bought like a puppy and like a stuffed animal puppy. But she bought one that like he had too. We just threw it in there when he was getting cremated. We were like, here, we just threw in a bunch of shit with him, and we're like, here, this will be part of him.
Wow.
So,
Oh wow.
yeah.
Man,
Dad's ashes. I got my dad's ashes too. Isn't this a weird, wholesome, fucking weird ass podcast now out of nowhere?
well now
Dude, I
I.
have all kinds of people's ashes in my fucking possession. I don't know what to do with them.
Jesus.
Give them away.
Give
Take
it
'em
what?
to a-
I don't know what to do. Like, go sprinkle them around? I don't know.
What are you gonna be, a hoarder of ashes? Seriously, you don't need all of them.
No, I don't need any of them. When I die, I just want, like, ain't no fun if the homies can't have none be playing while, like, dime sacks of my ashes are passed out to the fucking people at the funeral.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
You got a bag of ashes?
Yeah, you get a lot of ashes when you die. Like, and especially, like, if you're big, you know, that's a lot of ash.
I was
Right?
actually.
It's like 3 jars.
I was actually really thrown off because like in movies they always like make it seem like the jar of ashes, if you knock it over it just breaks. Like they put it all in a
That shit's
bag
heavy.
and then they put it in there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like that's stupid. Meet the parents for you.
Yeah, like I was
Yeah.
like, oh, they don't actually do that. And my
No.
grandma was like, no, they put it in a bag and then they put it in there.
Yeah.
Jordan, you're super
Stupid.
gullible, like me.
I'm just
No,
stupid.
You're not stupid. You're gullible. You're gullible. And I like it. It's one of my favorite things about you.
Yeah, like I definitely would like as a kid, I was definitely the guy that's like, hey, we have this over here. I'm like, no, really? Or like, you know, like the fucking wise tales and shit. I always was like, no way.
My dad would always be like, you dropped your smile. And I'd be like, what?
Oh.
I'm like, fucking retard. Look at this painting.
That's
know what?
fucking, I don't know. That's sick.
I like the
Isn't it?
artwork. Your friend has good taste in art. I like it.
I just-
Yeah, he, his sister and my best friend, you've met my best friend, Nicole. They own an art gallery.
Oh, that's
Oh.
dope.
So they have all kinds of cool shit. Yeah. Archival framing in Sacramento. So,
Wait,
shout
hold on.
out.
Let me show you. Let me show you my
Yeah.
artwork.
yeah, show me your artwork.
It's Ric Flair holding the big gold belt with woman.
Oh, I wish we were at my house right now because I could show you my Mark Wahlberg poster on my wall and my Anna Nicole Smith poster.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Is this Mark Wahlberg when he was sexy and he was a
Yeah.
underwear
yeah,
model?
Calvin Klein.
Oh, that was the best Mark Wahlberg.
Dude, he's still sexy for his age right now.
Oh, he's not aging well, boys.
Not
Is
like
he
how he
not?
was.
Where have I seen him in? I could have sworn he looked good last time I seen him. I gotta look it up now.
I don't know.
Not Marky Mark.
Hey man, no, Mark Wahlberg when he was a fucking underwear model. God, man, that was better than anything. That's better than women. Shit.
I agree. I got a question.
Yes.
How long are your podcasts normally?
We go from 45 to an hour, depending on like if you have to go, we'll make sure to do 45.
How long have we been doing this already?
We are 24 minutes in.
Okay.
You want to do 45 or an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I want to do like 35.
35? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just do it short and sweet.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine.
Yeah.
And those are usually the best.
Yeah.
I don't know. We went like nearly an hour and a half with Ryan Holloway because he was
You
We
thought
just had him on our podcast.
that's what I just said. We shouted it out when he was on. I was like, dude, you just were and then yeah, like it was so weird because I was like, Ryan was on Gag on this, then he's on ours, and then now we're gonna have Danny D. So it was like it's a cycle.
Is
Right,
it
we're
me?
just switching.
with Ryan Holloway. After you're done talking to him, you're like all motivated and shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. Do you have a light out here? No? Okay, well, it's just gonna get dark for a minute.
It's fine.
All right.
It is a podcast. Oh,
Right? Well, I guess you guys don't put it on YouTube, or you do?
Oh, we do.
So, you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's do it. What do you guys want to ask?
Well, I've been asking a lot of questions. Mark, you have any questions to ask her?
Hey,
you're so stupid. I've been begging to come on. You're not even ready for me, Mark.
what? I'm ready. Look, okay. Look, what is the big life Look,
What?
I shouldn't have
Okay.
never gave him that
What
option.
kind of shit is this?
no, okay, hear me out. Danny D,
Yep.
if you don't make it, are you ever going to quit?
No.
She just said no, bro.
I know. I just want to say that just for the fuck of it.
Oh,
You're
man.
such a...
Okay.
All right, Danny, if you were to open your choice right now, currently, for any comic on the planet right now, they say you get one pick. Who would you want to open for? Living.
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. Damn, he was
Yeah.
recently in
Yeah.
town. You missed out. Shit.
I know. Rob went to it.
Oh, damn.
our
Nick just went too.
Our boy Nick Michelson was in Fresno. You got to see him.
No
Yeah.
fucking way.
Yeah, I was trying to get tickets.
How did he get tickets? He's always broke as shit. Always asking me for money.
he got tickets from Taylor Evans and Marcus Purville. I think.
They just gave it to him,
What?
or?
He bought the ticket off of them.
Ah,
Alright,
gotcha.
I'm not gonna lie. I got to go see Rogan for free, and I was 5 rows back.
Oh,
There you go.
dope.
So that was
Well,
fucking
I'm
dope.
gonna say honestly, Louis C.K. is, my opinion.
Well,
100
fuck you. I
times.
didn't get to go see Louis C.K.
I mean, come on, Louis C.K. Norm was my favorite of all time, but he's dead now. So now my new favorite of all
So-
time is Louis C.K.
I checked out like one of your podcasts, and you said like, "Oh, episode 20 we'll have Norm Macdonald," and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Oh
Yay.
fuck, that was we were kidding around. We're like, haha,
Yeah.
we're getting some guests.
Yeah.
And soon enough, we're gonna get Norm Macdonald. I think the next week
Yeah.
he died. Fuck, man.
It's your
Yeah.
fault.
It still bugs me. Like when I heard the news, that day I teared up. I was like, God damn it, really?
I did
Fuck.
too.
It's like
When I was in New York, and even in Boston, they had like this big mural for him in front of the
Aw.
stand in New York City. They have a big Norm wall.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
It's
And
so
he-
sad when, like...
he wouldn't want all the posts like, "Oh, I'm dead now." Feel sad
Well-
for me. He kept the news quiet and silent. It's like, God.
Well, I told you
Yeah,
what he
I-
said, right, in an interview, because Mark said, like, oh, he wouldn't want that. And there was an interview where they were talking about death. And he's like, no. He's like, you guys need to talk about me. He's like, I'm fucking dead. Make it worthwhile.
You're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
That's-
Well, fuck. We're all giving what he want. You happy,
When I
Norm?
die, you guys better talk about me.
I will.
You better talk about me when I'm alive too, though.
Oh,
All
of
right,
course.
I will.
That's
I'll
the
say-
beauty of it.
I'll say, Danny. She was a nice girl. She had big boobs, and she was a nice girl.
All I ask is,
Okay.
please, guys, don't. My mom is the kind of if I died, she would do that shit where she would horribly Photoshop me in the clouds on a shirt with angel wings
oh, yeah.
and shit.
I'm gonna wear. You know how great your.
Oh, motherfucker, you guys would support it.
Stretched across my tits. Get
Dude,
it.
I really know. And I told her, I'm like, Mom, if I die, do not do that. She goes, why? I'm like, I fucking knew it. You were gonna do that.
What?
Jordan, make
What
that a
if he-
T-shirt right now.
What if it was like a 21 Pilots like cover album? Your sad little emo face. Your sad little emo face.
Fuck
You
it.
know what?
You know what?
She,
Yeah.
she knows fucking Jordan's music. He is
She
a big
does.
fan of that
She
band.
does.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. Can you see the post? Oh, the post is over there.
No,
You just
I-
have-
no, I
You
do
just have
that
resting. You have resting 21 Pilots fan face. No matter what, you
vibe.
just.
You have that like I'm a sad emo boy, but I'm not sad at all.
That's true. The only comedy thing I have really hung up in my room right now is I have a Steve Martin signed photo, but my girlfriend made me put it over here because our
Yeah,
bed's
because
right.
When you guys are fucking, you
Well,
just
I mean-
there, you don't
oh,
wanna see Steve Martin. That's the first thing I thought of.
That would be creepy.
So
Oh.
imagine this just looking at you.
Nope.
What does it say again?
It,
Kind of looks
Yeah.
like he's coming too. Also, that's young, handsome Steve Young and Steve fucking. Steve
Yeah, from
Young.
Wild and Crazy Guy.
Steve Martin. I got Steve Young mixed up with Steve Martin. Leave me alone.
You
Whatever.
couldn't even say her name right.
The guy from the Niners. Anyway, my name's Mark Maple. I don't know. Hey, look what my art I got over my bed. This is over the bed where no girls are at. It's a picture of Homer Simpson. It's that famous where the lady's yelling and shit. And then those are my diplomas that hang on the wall and do nothing.
Okay. All right. Cool.
See, so the girls see the diplomas, they're like, damn.
Damn, high school graduate.
Yeah. I got a
harder.
degree in humanities. What the fuck job can you get with humanities?
You're not even human.
No, I'm not.
Fucking A, man.
I'm
You
a
don't even
humanoid.
like the human race.
All right. Well, no, you're right. That is a weird thing I said earlier. I don't want to be likable. It's a weird thing to
If I'm
say.
gonna give my friend to you for that goddamn doll, it better be clean.
It's a what doll? Yeah, it's a clean doll. I'm not gonna fuck the Rock over and over.
You liar.
Right. I would. That's what I'm gonna do with it.
I mean,
Fucking A.
I don't know against even like fucking what are those things called, the fleshlights? Like I almost got one during the pandemic, and then I was like, it's fucking $80. It's not worth it.
Yeah, you guys want to know what David Thorne named his?
I know. He told me.
What did he name it?
He
Danny
named
D.
it yours truly. He named it Danny D because I know I'm not gonna fuck her. So he named it.
Wow.
His
That's
fleshlight, Danny D.
that's
Yeah.
love right there. That's friendship.
That's like cut you up into pieces friendship right there.
I always
Fucking
like
A.
David Thorne whenever I talk to him. I've heard one too many times him say, "Sometimes I don't want to live anymore."
Me and him actually really
yeah.
bonded one day. What mic was that at? That was at like Blue Horse. I was having a really bad depression day. Like I was like just sad. And then I was outside and then he comes up, he goes, "What's wrong, partner?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm just having one of those bad days." He goes, "Dude, I want to kill myself all the time." And he fist bumped me.
Every day.
And he fist bumped me, and then he goes, "It's gonna be okay." He's like, "I'm going through it. A lot of people are going through it." And I was like, "Thank you." And he kind of motivated me, and then I went up and I did a really good set. He goes, "See, life's not that bad." And I was like, thanks, man." It was really cute though, because he's like, "I want to kill myself too," and we just knuckle bumped, and it was really funny.
Every day.
Love that, man.
So he's really about that life. Yeah, I always think he's like a happy-go-lucky.
Really? Is that what you think? And I'm
Like,
the only one that has an extra key to David's house, so I'm gonna be the one to find him.
Oh,
But I
was about to say.
I said, "Hey, look, I'm gonna go through your shit first."
I was like, Mark, he literally has a bit about hanging himself.
I thought it was all comedic stuff. I didn't. I know the fucking stud finder wall one. I know that.
Yeah,
joke,
it's a fantastic bit.
I thought it's just all comedic. I didn't know he was really about that life. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know people.
Well, I mean, I don't think he's at home hanging himself. I think he's really trying not to think about it.
I like how you challenge it. He's like, he's never gonna do it. But you're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Seriously, get it over with.
Quit talking about it. People that talk about it don't do it.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's hot. That's a rough.
It's therapeutic when you make jokes about
Hey,
it. You know?
suicidal people, put up or shut up already. You know I'm getting at. Come on, seriously.
Don't want me working for a suicide hotline, that's for sure.
You're dead, huh? Well, you called the wrong person. Anyway, hurry up, grab a fucking toaster, and get in the shower. Fucking just.
Well, remember what you told me, Mark? That made me laugh so hard.
Oh yeah, I said to him, we did an episode where he was really depressed. So I was like, I don't know, maybe you should find God. And he's like, that's what I am trying to do. I'm like, oh fuck, don't find God, dude.
I found him.
No, you said you need to go to God, and I was like, that's what I'm
Go to
trying
God,
to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, don't go to God.
Yeah, don't go to God.
Fucking hell.
He may not even be there.
Oh damn, deep as fuck. You go up there, it's just nothing.
Wait a minute, Danny D,
That's
you're
another
not
topic.
religious? You're not
No.
religious? What? Get out of here.
What?
That's
What?
you have
met me?
You're Italian. That means you're Catholic, right?
No.
You're not Catholic?
Oh.
I mean, I was baptized Catholic, but I haven't ever been to a Catholic church.
You never been
think
to
they
one?
No, I think they just did that in the 80s. Like, they just fucking like to throw water on babies' faces, and we're like, oh, you're baptized.
They're
Same
fun
with, like,
to go
piercing
to.
your ears. I had my ears pierced at, like, 3 days old.
Well,
Like, that's just something Italians did.
what about you, Mark? Are you religious?
I'm fake
No.
Catholic. No, I'm fake Catholic. I say I'm Catholic, and I pray to God I want to need him, but I don't really practice at all. But it's fun to go to church like once a year because they got the sermon, they got the painted glass, the fucking.
No, I'm good.
You bless yourself. You do those fucking workouts where you kneel and you stand up, you shake hands with people.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You want to go to Catholic Mass before you move back to Boston? Come on, let's go.
I'm not going to Catholic Mass with you. I'm sorry.
Come on, let's get. I'm gonna sign you up there. You're gonna do a spot too, a 5-minute spot during mass.
At church?
Yeah, we know comics that do. Hey, we know comics that do fucking comedic spots at mass. We know a couple.
Yeah, but
That's not me. I did buy a nun outfit for Halloween. I'm looking for someone to dress up like a Catholic schoolboy so I could beat him with a ruler all night at a costume
Shit, if I
party.
lived nearby, I'd do it. Fuck it, why not?
I mean, why not? You're gonna be up here anyways on Thursday.
Thursday? What? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
come to Players.
Am I? Why?
Yeah, come to Players. Dress up because I'm gonna beat you with a ruler.
Oh, Players is far out there. That's a weird room. That's the room where they set the mic in the center of the room.
Yeah,
and they have like
rated that room. Come on, I hosted last week.
They got a weird PA system. They
God.
gotta fix it up over there. Come on.
Okay. All right. Okay. Meh.
What?
Alright,
Me?
well-
You bought? Look, if you.
You know what?
Mike,
You're going,
buy
Mark.
the-
That way she could take out her aggression on you with with the ruler.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say let Gabe or Nick drive you, but I don't know if either of them even have cars still. So.
Nick does.
Okay.
Nick-
Good.
Nick does, and Gabe is the biggest hustler who ever hustled of all time.
That's why everyone's his best friend.
He's such a hustler, man. He did it. He's a funny guy. I'll say that. He's a funny guy. We've had
Right.
arguments all throughout the years. We're like, I don't know. I've
Yeah,
argued
no,
with
the two of you fucks spent the night in my house and it was horrible.
no.
Oh.
We were on our best behavior the time. We spent 2 nights at Danny D's house because we were too drunk to drive home.
For 2 nights. They
For
were
2 nights?
Yes.
You didn't think
look,
to wake up, get some coffee, and be like, all right, we need to get out of your hair.
For 2 days, they were wasted.
It was kind of a bender. Look, the first night, I got drunk because of a crazy thing that happened. So I got really shit-faced. That was the night where everybody, I think like 3 different people, like, no, you're going to my place. You're not driving home. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
no,
fine.
you weren't driving home that night. That's
Yes.
for sure.
And the second night, well, we were just on a bender and we got drunk again and we needed help.
It was summertime, Jordan. It was summertime.
It was summertime.
Oh, is that
It was
where
all-
that photo came from with you in the pool, Mark? And you
Yes.
you look gone, like your soul just looked gone in that photo.
I thought I looked sexy as fuck that day.
I mean, you did, but your face, you just looked like you were like, I'm dead.
I always look like that.
Sure. Do you need us to wrap?
I gotta go.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
so much. Do you have anything to plug?
Yeah, check out my podcast, Gag on This, and I do have another podcast called There's Some S'mores in This House that I do with my girl Abigail.
I love that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Check it out. Mark, you'll like it.
All right. What's your Instagram? All that shit. Let the people
At
know.
Radchick Forever. The number 4. At Radchick Forever.
How long are you gonna be in the area before you move on out again?
November 10th.
November 10th.
You're moving?
The Boston.
Oh, damn. You're gonna fucking go crush it up there.
Beantown.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just there for a month and loved it. So
How's the comedy scene over in Boston?
it's the same. It's the same.
All right.
Okay. I think we gotta wrap.
No, it's not any different. It's not any like it's. I wasn't there long enough to figure it out yet. I don't know.
I see.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
just
So
say it's the
Well,
same
let her
for
go
now.
find out, Mark.
all right. I thought she was there for a little bit. She's visiting, so she's still got to figure out, exactly how it is in Beantown.
Yeah. I wasn't there long enough to fully figure it out.
Okay.
100%.
Gotcha. Well,
Well-
thank you for being on, and again, go check out all of her shit, guys, and thank you for your time. Literally, thank you.
Danny D.
No.
Sometimes some people are like, she's a nice lady. If you're drunk, she'll help you out. She's cool.
Don't tell people that.
She's cool.
They're just
Oh,
gonna show up
right.
at our house. I heard you help people.
Yeah. No.
She's funny. She's cool. She's got spunk, and her friend's pretty. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about Danny D.
Oh, all right. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
No
All
problem.
right,
You have a great night,
good one.
Danny.
Continued success.
Continued success. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right,
You
well-
want to do a little bit more?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
just keep talking. Hang on, I gotta fucking pee. Give me 1 second. Entertain them for like 2 seconds.
Oh, do my plugs right now.
Ah, shit! I dropped my headphones.
Okay, cool. All right, people. I don't know when this podcast is going to air, so I'll just say follow me at Madman Maple on Instagram and TikTok. Also, I do beer reviews. Go back. Find me on YouTube, Madman Maple. You get to see old beer reviews of me, in TNA unboxings from 10 years ago. So if you want to see a young, striking, handsome Mark Maple with a soul patch, that's where you follow me there. Upcoming dates, I don't know. I don't know when this shit's going to air, so I ain't going to say that shit. I love this fan art of me. Done by Aaron Krellman. Look at that shit. It looks like me, but more handsome. Follow Aaron Krellman. I don't know his Instagram. Anyway, go follow him. Help him out. Also, oh shit, I'm gonna plug the fucking Maple-Baum here. 1 second, everybody.
I'm back. This man leaving too? What the fuck? What happened? What did I walk in on?
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Hear me out. Okay, we only had 12 seconds of dead air. Look, people.
Yeah.
Go buy the Maple-Baum gear, damn it.
Yep.
Right here. Okay? Yeah. It's $25 for a sweater, $13 for a t-shirt. Come on. Those are fucking phenomenal prices.
They're fantastic. The Maple-Baum collection at qbombcomedy.com/podcast. Support your boys. We don't make too much on the merch, but just to see it on you guys. And if you get it and wear it, please send us photos. We'd love to see it.
$25 for a sweater. I mean, in Biden's America with the inflation going on right now, what a fucking great deal.
And again, go check out Danny D. She had to leave. I'm thankful that she was able to jump on being out of her friend's house like last second. So thank you, Danny, for being on.
I thought I did a good job of asking questions.
You like give it up for Danny. I'm like fucking what?
Look, I got to get better at talking, okay? Look, because, what I want to do in life, I got to get better at talking, when it comes to either podcasting, broadcasting, or, being a stand-up comic. I got to get better at saying words better and clearly. So I'll pretend I'm always a baseball announcer. That's what I'll do.
I mean, fucking A. I'm trying.
When I first started, did I sound more baseball announcery or less?
I don't remember. I'd have to look back at it.
Early on, I did a set. I didn't do well, so I was like, no, give me 1 second. And I started reading off baseball scores off my phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was actually at Poppy's, I think. Oh, I like Poppy's. When I go back there, it feels nostalgic.
Yeah, it's the first spot I had, my first ever open mic and stuff. It's really nice. I think it's a great little venue. Yeah, I like it a lot. I just feel like sometimes I'll tell jokes and everyone's like, what? And then sometimes...
That's how it should be. I mean, you know what I think about doing? I might open an open mic,
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, no one's going to not like my material at a slaughterhouse, No matter what, they compared to everything else that's going on.
Yeah. True.
Oh, man. What if you got to do comedy in front of inmates?
I'd do it. Actually, it was funny. Nick and TC, back in the Broken Comics days, they were talking about, like, potentially getting a gig where we performed for inmates. And like a prison.
Where?
I don't know. Like it was something they said it was potential, but it never happened. But I was like, I don't know, you guys think I would do well? And then Nick goes, oh yeah, there's tons of pedophiles. They'll love you. And I'll never that shit killed me. I was like, fuck you.
I would do it. I mean, I did a set at a strip joint.
Dude, I would love that. Would have been fun. My first time in a strip club doing comedy.
Nobody there was at the strip joint, so I was there, and they were just like, well, I was chit-chatting with like one of the bartender there. It's like, you do comedy? Yeah. And like, do material. I'm like, I don't want to. No, do one. No, I was like, I'm only gonna do it if I get an extra beer. So like, okay, we'll give you a beer. Go up. They had a microphone. They gave the MC right next to the fucking stage. Handed me the microphone. I got up there. I did 3 minutes, and they didn't like it. And they're like, all right, good, let's wrap up. And that was it.
Well,
I mean, it was going to work for an empty strip joint, right?
you did what you had. You know?
I did what I had, and they were expecting instant hilarity at an empty strip joint. It just, it was what it was.
Yeah. Well, shit. We caught up to our normal mark on the thing. Do you have anything you want to plug or?
I did them. I did the plugs when you were gone.
You did? Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, same old shit. Jordan Q-Bomb, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
We're stacking these podcasts up. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Yes, we
We
are.
don't know when this is going to air.
That's
It
true.
may air in the future.
Oh, so I probably shouldn't even bother mentioning the hype
who cares, right?
bar show.
Yeah,
But just in case, I won't mention the hype show because this is going to be up after that. But November 5th, Murphy's Hideout. I'll be in Murphy's, California. November 6th, I'll be at Brewster's in Galt, California, doing a feature set, 20 minutes. And then November 9th, me and Marc, Ryan Holloway, Gabriel, and Nick, they're all going to be there too. At Tommy T's in
all
Pleasanton.
the Stockton comics. All of them.
Elvin, yeah, we'll all be there at Tommy T's in Pleasanton, November 9th. And every Sunday, Hype Bar and Grill. And every Tuesday, Poppy Coffee. So yeah, guys, please, if you guys like the podcast, show us some love on YouTube. Give it some likes. Subscribe if you haven't.
Subscribe.
Yeah,
That's the most important thing.
We don't really talk about that too much. If you watch this on YouTube, show the boys some support. Subscribe like
on that Spotify, the iTunes. I listen to podcasts all the time on my earbuds. That's usually how I do it. So subscribe. Just subscribe.
But yeah, thank you everyone for listening.
Come on.
Seriously, do it.
Yeah. Do it. Hit the button. All it is hit a button. It's right there. Hit it.
For real. And
come on. Seriously, what the fuck?
We'll wait.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
They didn't do it.
What the fuck? Come on. I'll know. I look at the number. I'm not going to mention what the number is. I know if it goes up a little bit. If it doesn't, it better go up a little bit.
That's true.
Hey, man, you get mad when people don't show up to your shows you have in Stockton, right?
Yeah.
I'll get mad if you don't fucking subscribe. Really?
Yeah, like you're already here.
There sounds like there's a few people listening. Even Danny D. She mentioned that Norm was. I jokingly said Norm was going to be on the show. She must have listened. Then,
dude, I can show you that we actually get somewhat okay numbers. Just like it's just different. A lot people like it's the watching on YouTube is where we're not popping as much.
I don't give a shit. I'll listen any way you want, just as long as you're listening or watching or whatever the fuck it is. Again, I mean that. If you don't fucking listen to us, I'll fucking,
He'll find you.
I'll find your phones. I'll find your phones.
He will find you.
I'll do it myself.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching or listening. See you guys next week. Marc?
Continued success.
Continued success. Bye, guys.